What's up everyone? I'm Matt with Ozark Overland Adventures, and if you've been watching our channel recently, you know that my wife just got a brand new 2021 Wrangler Rubicon in this amazing Tuscadero Pearl pink color. And we've been busy doing a few upgrades on it. We've got lift installed, we've got front and rear bumpers installed, we've got some nice KC lights installed, and now it's time to install the winch. For me, a winch is always my go-to for recovery. Where we live and where we wheel predominantly, we've got an abundance of trees. So it is always super easy, just pull cable, attach it to a tree, and use that to get ourselves out of whatever situation we may find ourselves in. And it's a lot easier than having to either dig out or unhook traction boards, deal with getting them under the tires if you're in mud. That's super nasty to clean up. So for us, the winch is the go-to, and it's really the easiest way to avoid any potential damage because you can control, the line speed. You can control which direction you're going, from your line pull, that sort of thing. So the winch is always my go-to. Let me show you what we got.
Ozark Overland Adventures is proudly supported by the More Expo, the Midwest's #1 adventure travel consumer expo. Artemis Overland Hardware. They have one of the largest selections of overlanding gear available. Big Iron Overland Rally, where Overland Expo meets Music Festival. Long Creek Overland, your source for Ozark Overland Adventures merchandise and more. Outback RV of Texas, the best place for overland adventure trailers. And Moon, makers of the Moonshade portable awning.
Let's take a look and see what we've got in the box. Massive stickers, instructions, card, hook, wired winch remote, ground cable, hardware, winch line, puller, solenoid, spare lead, 2 wireless remotes, fuzz backup, and we have the OpenRoad 4WD Panther Series 2 winch in a 9,500 pound rating, synthetic line. This is an awesome winch. It is the 9,500 pound version of the 13,000 pound version that I have on the Gladiator, and so far it has served me well. We actually selected this winch for a number of reasons, first of which being I have loved the one on my Gladiator. It works really well. It's well designed, it's waterproof, which is a big deal for us, and it's just served me really well. It's not a crazy expensive winch, and you don't have to fork out a crap ton of money on a good quality winch. You can actually find them, and I believe this is one of them. It has served me well, and so wanted this in the 9,500 pound rating for her Wrangler, and let's get it on. The first thing I want to do is just test fit this to make sure it's not going to interfere with where we put the lights. Make sure the holes line up well. Make sure the fair lead mount is going to go right because we didn't install that yet. And that's going to be perfect. Installing a winch really is very simple. It's just a matter of bolting it up to your bumper, connecting the solenoid in this case, and then running the wires to the battery. And it really can't get much easier than that. The only real technical thing of this is how to run the cables. You do have to, it is best to pop the front grill off just so you can gain access behind this area here and work the wires up to the battery. But I mean, at least on a Wrangler, that's not hard to do. Always does that. The fun part about installing a winch are these square nuts that go in these little grooves. sometimes they like to slide around on you, and that can be a royal pain. But with this bumper being open like this, I don't see that being much of a problem. So now with the grill still off and the winch mounted, I'm going to run my positive and negative cables up to the battery, then put the grill back on, and then put the solenoid on. It'll just make things easier and less cramped back in there. At least that's the plan. It's actually easier to put the negative lead on when the winch is not on the vehicle. I forgot that little fact, so yay for me. A straightened out coat hanger is always a good way to help fish the wire up where you want it to go. There you go. Aha! Got them both. All right, now that those are there, let's get the grill back on. Always fun. Go. Not cool.
Not cool.
There. Next, I'm gonna attach the solenoid, which, depending on the bumper you have, could be easier said than done. That's why I like to do this last, because it makes, if it's as tight as this one is with this, where this bumper positions the winch, getting the grill back on can be a royal pain. So always do solenoid last. There we go. And figure out a way to get your fingers in there and tighten it down.
That looks really good.
It does.
I had a great idea taking the wires off.
You did. There, perfect. All right, let's put the fair lead on. There we go. All right, now I know that Kara will be replacing this hook with a probably a factor 55 flat link, but until then we don't have that, so the hook it is. It will do for now. Take this all down in there, over here. And that one, perfect. Oh no. These little magnet things are so handy. Bingo. All right, let's see if this works. This does have a separate power button on the solenoid. So we'll turn that on, turn the wireless remote on, and there we go. Turn it off, turn that off. Well, that's it. It really is just that easy to install a winch. It took me about an hour total, and very happy with the results. I think it looks great. I think it's going to function well. So anyway, let me know in the comments. Ask me any questions. Let me know your thoughts on this. Been very happy with this brand and the quality behind the OpenRoad Panther Series winches. So if you would like the video, subscribe to the channel. Heading out tomorrow for a 4-day trip through Kentucky. It's going to be amazing, so hit that bell icon so you're notified when that content comes out. And in less than a month, or right at a month from when this video is being made, the More Expo in Springfield, Missouri, April 8th, 9th, and 10th. If you don't have your tickets for that, get them. MoreExpo.com. You can save 20% by using the coupon code OZARKADV20. It's going to be a fantastic weekend. That is one of the highlights of my year. And I'm going to be there teaching a guide GPS class. So come and hang out. We'd love to meet you. And it's going to be great. If you want to consider supporting this channel in a very tangible way, if you like what we're doing, if you like this content we're putting out, check out our Patreon. That's how you do that. And as a bonus, you gain access to all of our GPS data, all of our routes and waypoints, that sort of thing. And if you're interested in Ozark Overland Adventures merchandise, check out longcreekoverland.com. That's where you'll find that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.